Alright, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Fates Conquest of Eboncloak 55. The last time we did Kanna's chapter. Yeah, I already have a support with Kanna in Valoria because this is gonna be another health part, which I intended to do after the next thing, but yeah, I've been talking about some stuff with Percy and with Effie. I haven't decided on the thing with Effie yet, as I've said before, but I've decided on that I will class change Percy to a general, so yeah. We'll actually start with Percy and Ignatius support. So yeah, that'll be that. That's why I'm right next to the records hall, so see you in a second. Alright, C support. As I've said often enough, well, I don't always say it, but yeah, I don't always say it when that's the case, but I don't know the supports, so yeah. Just saying it again once, yeah. Even though there were more than enough supports that I didn't know yet. But that's probably been obvious from my reaction in those cases. Hey Ignatius, I've been looking all over for you. Percy? What is it? Did you need some help? No, I just wanted to get your autograph. Why in the world would you want that? 'Cause you're a hero. You're always fighting on the front lines and protecting everyone. I've never seen anyone so brave, not even my dad. You see me as a brave warrior? Well, yeah, because you are, duh. I want to be just like you when I grow up. Percy, that's very kind of you to say, but trust me, you don't want to be like me. Really? Why not? Wait, I get it. You're just being modest. 'Cause the bravest warriors don't need to brag. Man, you're so cool. Amazing. I love how Percy, like, Ignatius doesn't think highly of himself, but Percy is really a fan. Nice. Please, you're overestimating me. I'm not the man you think I am. Nope, you're a brave, gallant warrior, and I won't hear any further objections. Wait, I just thought of something that's even better than an autograph. You can coach me. I want to learn to be as brave as you. Come on, what do you say? Coach you? I'm sorry, that's a bad idea. Aw, come on, please. Oh, that pitiful look. I can't turn you down. Fine, if you insist, but I'm warning you, I'm not a good teacher. And I'm also not brave. Yay! What have I done? Amazing, okay. Be support, by the way. Percy, I don't think this is a good idea. Why not? Jumping over a bonfire is a great way to test my bravery. No, put out the fire. This isn't happening. I'm your coach, remember? You have to listen to what I say. Fine. I'll just have to come up with something else. I've got it. Why don't I throw some rocks at this beehive over there? Gods no, why would you think of that? So the bees will chase us, of course. Then we'll have to run for our lives. Here I go. Percy, stop. This is madness. Aw, training with you isn't as fun as I imagined it would be. Wait, what's that over there? Looks like a bear cub. You should get out of here. The mother bear is probably nearby. What's he doing in the tree trunk? Why is he scraping it like that? This is bad. He's going to anger the bees in that hive. Percy, we really need to get out of here. What about the poor bear cub? Won't the bee stings hurt him? I don't know, and I don't care to find out. Let's move. Just a second. I'll be right back. Yeah. Percy, no. I think I scared him off. It looks like the bees are still calm. You get stung? Nope, not even once. And hopefully that cub stays away. That was incredibly reckless of you. But also incredibly brave. I'm sorry, I just acted before I had a chance to think. Hey coach, can we stop for the day? That's all the excitement I can handle for now. Yes, I agree. Alright, moving on to the A support. Well, Ignatius totally isn't what Percy thinks of him, but yeah. Hey coach! What should we do? What time should we do practice today? Got anything super dangerous lined up for me to try? I'll do anything, try me! Yes, I'm aware of that. Percy, I don't think you need any more training from me. Huh? Why not? Because you're already far braver than I am. I don't know about that. Nonsense. You rushed in to save that bear cub without a thought of for yourself. You could have been stung hundreds of times. Or worse, you could have run afoul of the mother bear. I know I have the reputation as a tough warrior, but it is undeserved. That's not true, Ignatius. I've seen you in action. Oh, I'll fight. I'll fight to protect my friends. But I'm always filled with fear. Wow, you're able to rush into battle even though you're deathly afraid? That might be the bravest thing I've ever heard. Well, thank you, Percy. I never really thought about it that way. You're welcome. Well, I guess if you think I'm braver than you, do you want some coaching from me? I know a great cliff we can jump off. Of. Or there's this really spooky cave we could explore. I'll think about it. Oh, Ignatius. Percy and Ignatius A support. A plus support and... Percy? You can now class change. Wait, I have 6 friendship seals? Alright. You're gonna be a general. Plus 4 defense. Holy damn, you're solid defense. Instead of the dragon weakness, you will have armor weakness. Should be fine because dragon and flying weaknesses are more than... yeah. Alright. General it is. General Percy, let's see how that looks on him. Yeah, it was the spontaneous change, but whatever. Spontaneously decided that, but yeah, that works. Oh, new costume! Ability to use lances. Whew. And thanks to him already learning Savage Blow, he has actually got a good skill in his... yeah. He's got a good skill with him. Okay, you don't need a brass Naginata anymore, you can take a iron lance, if I had fun. Perfect. So Percy can now take this brass Naginata. Because it gives one additional defense, I'm gonna go with the Naginata instead of the lance. Trade with... I don't know, which weapon should I trade it for? I think the frying pan, because lances have quite the better accuracy. This Percy should be able to hit. Yep, this is fine. It's almost a weapon level B. I don't think he can get higher than that with axes. Alright, what's your HP? 37. Yeah, you're decently tanky. Alright, that's that. Time for more supports. Ignatius and Canna, because family. Benny and Canna, of course. Effie and Benny. Yeah, let's go with the other ones first. Effie and Benny. What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm lifting rocks. Right, I guess I was just wondering why. It's called strength training. I think that you of all people would understand. Well, you sure are dedicated, but you are already pretty strong. This seems like a lot of work, and I can't imagine you getting any stronger. Are you kidding me? I have so much further to go. Huh. Look, you're struggling. Let me just help you a little bit. No, well, okay. Ooh. Looks like you maxed out. It's good to push yourself, but we need you healthy. So just make sure you don't overdo it, okay? How can you say that? Overdoing it is the secret to my success. Are you telling me that you never push yourself beyond your limits? Well, technically no. Well, thanks anyway, I guess. I'll see you on the battlefield. Sure. Their supports might be interesting. The two generals. Well, technically the two generals. Okay, I want Percy to get another thing to move further. Wait just a second. I do not have boots. Yep. But perhaps. Okay, no, I never had a Percy with 1+1 apparently. Well, I haven't encountered one. Too bad. Oh well. I can live with this for now. Sooner or later he'll get what he needs. Okay, support conversations. Ignatius is only with the family. Same thing. With Charlotte and with me. Okay. Let's start off with Tuor. It's not here either. I was sure I'd find it here. What's wrong, Nux? You look upset. Tuor, it's not important. It looks important enough to you. If there's any way I can help, just tell me. That's very kind of you. But if you really want to help, you can mind your own business instead of my problems. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. No harm done. You're young enough that I expect that you can't help it. Me? Young? Unless I miss my guess, I'm clearly older than you. Are you true speaking? Yes. Perhaps I was too harsh. I know your intentions were good. But when a lady has a secret to keep, don't go digging for answers. Be mindful of that in the future. Understood. Good, now go. And now with Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte. Isn't it exhausting for you to always put on an act in front of men? Of course, but I have to do it. It's the kind of attention that men seem to like. Gentle and proper, helpful and attentive. Ha! There's no way a woman exactly like that even exists. You're definitely correct there. But there's no changing that. All I can do is do what I must to be popular. You know, the way you are normally, like right now, is quite attractive too. Oh, I know. I've heard a few people say that too. But men tend to like my act more than my normal behavior. I'm happy to keep it up if it means being popular. But what about you, Nux? Do you ever pretend to be someone else? No. Well, that's not true. I did behave like a monster once. I did it so I could try and live my life alone. Nux. You know though, I wasn't really acting. I did horrible things more times than I can count. Maybe I'm just pretending not to be a monster. You aren't any kind of monster, Nux. You're a bit of an odd girl, but you're an important friend to me. Charlotte. And now you've got me embarrassingly honest. Okay, forget what I've said before, Nux. Just be yourself. You're a good person without putting any kind of act. Thank you, Charlotte. That was nice. Sorry, as I have friendship seals, I just want to, just out of interest, I'm gonna take a look at how they look in each other's classes after this, after I'm through with the supports. Gloria and Kana, yeah, relationship support. Oh boy. Maybe the other ones first. With Laszlo, alright. Selena, my heart, how are you doing today? You look ravishing as always. Cheer up, got your tongue, my sweet? That's alright. Your radiance burns no less brightly for your silence. Is there really nothing else rolling around in that big stupid head of yours? Ravishing this, beauty that, does anyone actually fall for that nonsense? I haven't a clue what you mean. That seems like a perfectly normal way to address a lovely lady. Are you daft? Of course it isn't. That's exactly why nobody takes you seriously. You say that like it's a bad thing. It is! You're a royal retainer, a soldier, not some stupid sideshow clown. You should start behaving instead of making eyes at everything with legs. I swear, you haven't grown a bit since the day I met you. Milady, you wound me. I'm a far more proficient flirt than the boy I once was. That's not what I meant, and you know it. If anything, that's the opposite of growth. You're just a big dumb baby, a gross big dumb baby. Haha, ever with the razor tongue. Never change, Selena. I think I'll pass on that advice. Some of us actually want to mature. Haha. You say that, but you're just as adorable today as the day we met. So, what would you say to going out to tea to continue this repartee of ours? Or should I say, repartee? In one ear, out the other. Perfect. Amazing. I thought I knew that support, but I didn't. How come? Did I not have their supports yet? In a different file I wanted to pair them up, but I'm not sure if I already have their supports. Apparently not. Well. Alright, Selena and Tuor. Hey Tuor, did you find my yukata yet? Sorry, I haven't. But to be honest, after we spent so much time looking the other day, I sort of assumed it was gone forever, so I haven't been looking very hard. You give up too easily. Well, I did look around the castle and I asked a few people about it. Well, you feel that you tried your best. I guess that's good enough for some people. You're sighing? It's like you don't even want to find my yukata. Selena, I would truly like to help you find it, if only for personal relief. Maybe you could tell me a bit more about the garment. Alright, it's a burgundy with a tiny cherry blossom pattern. It's the same color my mother used to wear a lot. But it probably look better on her, of course. Why would you say that? Well, she was perfect and had the perfect taste. Kinda hard to live up to that. Not that I don't come pretty darn close. She was perfect? Did she pass away? Yeah, but whatever, I'm over it. Anyway, we're talking about my yukata here. You've got the details memorized? Yes, burgundy with cherry blossoms. Oh, one other thing. What size was it? What size? Yes. That's kind of personal, don't you think? What if I asked you what color of underwear you're wearing, huh? Oh great, now you're probably thinking about my underwear. You're so nosy, you know that? Selena, please listen, I wasn't thinking anything like that. I just wanted to help you find your yukata. I thought it might be helpful to know the size. Alright, fine. It's a regular size yukata, not large, not small, regular, got it? Regular sized, got it. Now are you done interrogating me? Will you hurry up and start searching? Yes, I'll be glad to take my leave of you at this point. Wait, what do you mean by that? At that point, I was when I've read that conversation for the first time, I expected that the protagonist would go to some store to have a yukata made for Selena for the A support. That looks like the other one. Beruka and Camilla. Hello, Beruka. Lady Camilla, do you have an assignment for me? Not at the moment. I simply wanted to chat with my darling retainer. Is that an order? Hahaha, so cold, Beruka. I always obey your orders, of course. I know my place. But if there's no assignment, I would rather not waste time talking. Oh? In that case, I formally order you to bide a while and talk. I'm not a good conversationalist. I know that I know that full well, dear Peruka. Would you rather I had you do something to amuse me? I'm an assassin, not a court jester. Oh dear, have I upset you? I only tease you because I love dear. I only tease because I love dear. Surely you understand. I wouldn't know. What would I do without you? Okay, she apparently does not call her favorite retainer. Maybe it wasn't B support, or maybe it was just in the German version of it. Because yeah, I watched Let's Play of the game as well. Multiple ones. Perry and Felicia B support. Perry? Oh, hi Felicia. Do you need something? Were you joking the other day? About what? About cutting your servants when they made mistakes. That was an exaggeration to scare me into doing a better job, right? Nope, that really happened. I sliced them up and danced around in the fountain of blood. Whee! But who cares about that? I want tea. Could you do me a favor and bring me a cup? Might I substitute a plate of cookies? I don't want cookies, I want tea. My apologies, we're out of tea for today. Huh? But there's some tea set on the table over there. Oh, that's... it's broken. Really? Okay, I'll take some cookies then. Again, I'm very sorry. I'll just leave these cookies here for you. Felicia's scared as all hell. Poor Felicia. Felicia and Tuor. Why does this sort of thing always happen to me? I've ruined another meal. I thought I was following the recipe perfectly this time. Hey Felicia, what's the matter? Oh no, did you start another fire? That's the third time this month. Lady Tuor! No, not this time. This time I just ruined another meal. Oh, why couldn't I have been more like Flora? At this rate, I'll never even be a middling maid. I just wish I was more useful. Oh, thank goodness. That's okay, Felicia. It's just a little spoiled food. No big deal. Buck up. You're plenty helpful to everyone, I promise. Sorry, but I don't believe that at all. Well, what about the last battle when you got the enemy's attention by screaming? And then, not only you got them to come after you, but you took them out too. I've never seen such a bold strategy and such bravery. Now I suddenly want to pair up Felicia with, Benny. Felicia? What's wrong? Why are you curling up on the floor again? You really don't understand, do you? That wasn't a strategy, Lady Tuor. I was just trying to run away from them and then I got cornered. I had to fight my way out or die. I wasn't being brave. I was terrified. Oh, really? It could have fooled me. Anyway, that's completely beside the point. I don't want to be a good warrior. We have plenty of soldiers already. I want to be a good maid. I want to be able to clean clothes and make food and wash dishes. Have you seen camp lately? We need that more than we need extra muscle. Yeah, I guess. I suppose you don't have to join us on the battlefield. But then I really would be completely worthless to everyone. No, don't say that. You could help with... Oh look, a faceless. I have to go. Yeah, worst exit ever. Exit stage left. I'm going back to my corner. Poor Felicia. Not having good support conversations this time around. Midori and Tuor. Should I go? Should I go or should I stay? This is so frustrating. Huh, Midori? What are you doing here? Are you about to head into the forest? Oh, Tuor. Well, see, I wanted to gather some medical herbs. But sometimes I get so carried away that I wind up losing my way and getting lost. Lost? Yeah. And last time I got back, cause I ran into some people from town. So I'm too scared to go out herb hunting by myself again. I see. That does sound like quite a conundrum. But how can I make medicine for everyone if I can't even get the herbs? I don't want to be a disappointment. Don't worry, Midori. I'm sure no one will be disappointed in you. But if it bothers you that much, then I'll be happy to go with you. Really? You would? Hmm? That way I can make sure you don't get lost. And if it's okay with you, I'd love it if you taught me about all the herbs we pick. That sounds wonderful. Thanks, Tuor. We've got a deal. Well then, shall we be off? Yep. Okay, I feel like this support is also nicer than the support with the male protagonist. Fire Emblem's kind of got a knack for that, huh? Okay, Flora and Tuor. There it is. The Hill of Wishes. It's not less it's no less enchanting the second time you see it, is it? No, it isn't. It's as beautiful as it was on our first visit. Now I suppose you should prepare your wish. Here's your slip of paper, milady. Thank you. Oh, of course! What's the matter? Why don't you wish for something too, Flora? You came all this way after all. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm fine. What? Too superstitious for you? It's not that. It's just, my job is to serve you, not to waste time dreaming up wishes. I see. It's kind of sad if you think about, in this scenario that Flora can't marry anyone. Now please, make your wish. Well, alright. That should do it. Just one more time and my wish will be granted. Yes, hopefully we can make it out here again soon. I must admit though, I was surprised when you said you wanted to visit this hill. Why is that? I just did not think you were one to ask the heavens for anything. I've seen you overcome so many difficulties on your own. It was just unexpected. You're right, I'm not really the type to do this sort of thing. But there are some things in the world you just can't do alone, you know? Well, I hope your wish comes true then. Thank you, Flora. Peace support obtained. Nice. Okay, now? Kana with all four of them. Alright, yeah. Let's start with Kana and Tuor. Mama! Mama! Yes, Kana? What is it? I picked some pretty yellow daisies for you, Mama. Wow, they're beautiful. Thank you. Do you really like them? Yes, I love them. And you've been bringing me an awful lot of flowers lately. What's got into you? I just remembered that when I was real little, we'd go looking at flowers together. You always smiled so much, and I love your smile, Mama. So I decided to start bringing you lots and lots of flowers. I didn't realize you were keeping such a close eye on me. But I do have a small favor to ask of you. Anything, Mama. What do you need? Remember how I told you that flowers are living things, just like you and me? It means when you pick them up, pick them, you're hurting them. And they can't eat or drink anymore, so they start to wither away. Oh no, you mean I've been hurting flowers? I've been hurting the flowers? It was an accident. I'm so sorry, flowers. I never meant to. I'm sure they'll forgive you, now that you understand. But promise me that you won't pick any more, okay? Okay. But if I don't pick them, how can I show you all the neat flowers I find? Easy. Just come tell me when you found some, and we'll go look together. Really? You won't be too busy? Never for you, my little Kana Bean. Okay, then it's a deal. I'll do you one better. It's a promise. And with the father. Hey, Papa, can I talk to you about something? Of course. It's Mama. I feel like she's always treating me like a child. It is natural. You are a child, are you not? I know. I just mean I'm not as much of a child as I used to be. I want to help out with stuff. But whenever I try, she just tells me to go play with my friends instead. I see, you want some responsibilities of your own. Benny's constant, gentle expression makes me happy. Yeah, I want to show her she can rely on me. I wonder if there's something I could do for her. Well, I make your mother a protective charm before she goes off into each battle. They seem to make her very happy. Oh. I guess that's not really the sort of thing I'm looking for. Oh, I know. Let's have a contest, Papa. A contest? Yeah, we'll have a contest to see which of us can make Mama happier. Between the two of us, I'm sure we can come up with all sorts of things. Whoever Mama thanks the most wins. Sounds interesting. Alright, I'll do it. Really? Yay! But remember, I'm your mother's husband. I know her better than anyone. And I do not intend to go easy on you. That's fine by me, Papa. I'm going to beat you fair and square. May the best man win. Yeah. Their supports. Sweet as well. Ignatius and Kana. Hey Ignatius, do you want to go on patrol with me? Kana? Right now? Yep, I want to help everyone as much as possible. Which for now means patrolling as much as possible, so are you in? Alright, we're brothers after all. Yay, let's go! Okay, wait. Are we going by ourselves? Yep, it'll be okay. I've been practicing a whole lot. But we don't know what's out there, and with just the two of us. It's fine, it's fine! If we use our special sibling powers, we can take down any bad guys that cross us. Well, if you got your heart set on it. Okay. What's the worst that could happen? It's just one routine patrol. Yahoo! You know what? Ignatius? I think we should go patrolling every day. Every day? Yeah, I mean, patrols need to be done every day. Why not us? Every day? Every day? Something the matter? Nothing. Let's go. This is gonna be fun. Aww. Ignatius just can't say no to Kana. I know it's generic support, but I feel like it fits really well with Ignatius. Because Ignatius is, yeah, the kind of person he is. Valeria and Kana, C support. That smells just right. Valeria, what are you doing? How could you eat that bread? I watched it fall on the ground. Oh, it's you, Kana. It sure did. I hope it wasn't yours. I'm sorry. If so, I'm very sorry. I'd give it back, but it's already in my tummy. Of course it wasn't my bread. That's not the point. It's bad to eat things you picked up off the ground. You'll make yourself sick that way. What are you talking about? No, I won't. I've never gotten sick before, and I do this all the time. That may be, but you're tempting fate by eating tainted food. It's sweet that you're so concerned, but I have a system down. I can always tell if something is dirty just by looking at it. I should say if it's dirty enough. What's the point in eating something that isn't dusty? Somehow I'd forgotten about this aspect of your personality. If it were up to me, all the army meals would be nice and grimy. But you can't have everything, I guess. Eesh, I could never eat what you do. Just the thought makes my tummy ache. I have a very sensitive nose. I always know when something is too nasty to eat. It's really not a problem. You don't need to worry about me. That's how I knew this bread was totally fine for me to eat. You sound confident in what you say, but I still can't believe it. Well, if that's true, why don't you go scavenging with me sometime? Normally I'm not that fond of strangers, but maybe we'd have fun together. What? Are you serious? Huh, I'm concerned about your, unique eating habits. Okay, sure, why not? I'll join you on your next scavenging trip. Excellent, I'll come fetch you soon then. Alright, and the last support. then let's save, because what I'll do after this won't be saved. Just want to take a look at how Charlotte and Nyx look in each other's classes, just for fun. I do have 4 left, right? I believe even 5 friendship seals, so I can check both classes each. So where are they? Nyx? Friendship seal, yeah, 5 of them. Berserker, oh boy. Let me just skip this. Yeah, no. Strength 22. Oh, strength is actually higher than magic by now. I just want to wait. While I'm at it, whoops. Just look at their models in each of the classes. Accessory shop, okay. Charlotte. Accessory shop. Let's start with the first classes each. I know Sorcerer and Charlotte. Well, not only is the class useless on her, probably looks weird on her. Strength decreased by 10, magic increased by 9. Oh god. Yeah, let me just take a look at their battle models.
Welcome, welcome.
Change. Nyx. Yeah, it looks really odd on her. Though, as she has 20 strength and 22 no, the other way around, 22 strength and 20 magic, this might actually be playable as a mixed unit. Interestingly enough, with a Thunder Axe. Huh, well, not that I do that to Nyx. Okay, how does... Well, this, however, is not playable at all, because Charlotte doesn't have a magic growth herself, so her magic growth is quite terrible in this class. Yeah, and the class doesn't look on her either. Now let's see them in their other class. It would be hero for Nyx, right? Friendship seal? Hero, yeah. She could pull that one off. Magic stays the same, strength decreases, but her defensive stats is just so low, it's not worth it at all. And Charlotte? This is something I definitely wanted to see. Dark Knight Charlotte. Not sure if I actually intended to do that in one of my other files, but this is definitely one of the more interesting ideas, because, well, she can still make use of her high strength stat, and yeah.
You got it!
Technically, she could also make use of the magic stat, pretty much like Benny in his current class. 28 strength, just out of interest, as I'm not gonna save anyway. Equip. That's actually not what I wanted. I wanted to see 34 attack power because her strength stat is so strong, so high. Well, that works. Yeah, in the other scenario, they would need to get their support causation early on, so I could train Nyx from in that class from the get-go, the barbarian class, which would increase her HP growth by a lot. I'd probably still need to put aptitude on her. Maybe I'll do that in some file, I don't know, it's kind of tempting. I mean, her secondary class, her Heart Heal class, is a physical one. Well, mixed, but yeah. Berserker, Nyx, I don't know. Maybe some other character with the same Nyx, well, whose main focus is magic. Ayato? From the Hoshido side, we met in the last chapter. Would be funny. I'm not sure if he can actually... I don't think he can assess that class himself, no. Whatever. Not important. Just... this is just for fun.
Welcome, welcome.
I actually think this outfit looks quite cool on Nyx. Especially with that hat piece. Kind of makes me think of Nyx Soleil. Because Soleil has a kind of similar hairstyle and this is one of Soleil's classes, so yeah. What about Charlotte? This looks odd on her, to say the least. I mean, I like the contrast of blonde hair with the dark clothes, but somehow... I don't think it looks too good on her. Alright. Enough fun. Alright, this is it for this time. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time when we'll continue on with the... invasion. That's the word. Alright, until then, bye.